Here in San Francisco, as the Warriors look to grab a home win on their floor. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Lakers. Outside, Green. Clock at 4. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Now, here is Harden to the right side. Smith, left side. And the rejection by Jackson. Harden has a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Harden bounce pass. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
For 3, Smith. Rebound, Milwaukee. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Green. And the Warriors miss again. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Jackson. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
To the paint. Here's Green over Carter. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 5.
And we have witnessed Harden becoming a dynamic playmaker over time, including improving as a distributor.
Now, here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here is Harden. Still without a basket. And it's Green with the jam.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
59 seconds left to play here in the first. Harden outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Basket good.
This is right in Smith's wheelhouse, catching fire.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
From deep, Giannis trains it from beyond the arc.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Harden. Out to the wing. Out to Smith. No one near him. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Assisted by.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
19.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one.
Timeout.
And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's James. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
White with it. He's picked up by James. Here's the teardrop. They swipe it. Pass to Edey. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to James. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. James has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
It's stolen by Hachimura. James gets the bucket. James has got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Podziemski. Nothing on the board. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
There's the screen. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Pass to Edey. Screen by James. Hachimura. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Maybe not the shot that they were going for, but Hachimura knocks it down.
It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Shot clock at 2. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2
Outside, James.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And there's 1:45 left now here in the second. Outside, Kuminga. Here's the floater. Doesn't go for him. And so James will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They host the 76ers after this game. And that game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Edey. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
A shot by Podziemski, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And a wide open look for Hachimura. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Podziemski. To the middle. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Kennard's shot is off. Warriors trail by 19. It's Aldridge penetrating. Edey with the rebound. Kennard for 3. A shot off that time. And so it's Milwaukee with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Milwaukee leading by 19 points. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bucks. Harden with it. Still yet to score. Pass to Smith. Back to Harden. Golden State moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Shepherd. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Smith.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
3-pointer. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Big 3-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target with his 3. Bucks leading by 23. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Smith. Harden outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They get a hand on it. Now, here's Thibault. No scoring in this one. Now Harden. Smith outside. Takes the 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
Screen by Giannis. Rebound by Smith. Warriors trail by 20. Right side, Green. Pass to Smith. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And make some noise once again.
1:58 left here in the third quarter. Outside, James. Edey. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Edey's got 6.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here is Harden. And the layup falls. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
You are an unselfish playmaker. I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. The wing jumper off target. On the wing, Green. Warriors getting another chance here. Pass to Harden. Now, Shepherd. 5 on the clock. And the call will be against Luke Kennard.
Side out.
That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Harden outside. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Second chance effort. It's blocked. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Milwaukee basketball.
Here's James. He has 6. Pass to Edey. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And so it's Milwaukee.
47.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 16. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Nailed from three-point land.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden. Able to put his shot up right off that pass.
James looking it over. Here's Edey. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Assist goes to...
And the Bucks lead by 15.
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Harden outside. Inside. Here's Green. He gets it in there.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Pass to Edey. Back to James. Takes a three. Warriors with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Green. And here's Harden. Clock at 6. Oh, that's blocked.
Perfect timing by Hachimura. What a block.
Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Doncic. This one for three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Outside, Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Feibel. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And that one's good by Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 20.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Harden with it. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Four on the clock. Back to Green. Stolen by Carter. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Doncic, no good. Warriors trail by 20.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Pass to Smith. To halt the run. And it's slammed in by Smith.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Now, here's Doncic. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what
my move. I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do it by some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shopping, you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got a mad. This boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, that's tripling head out.
Fillet me on my fashion different back so long. Kicking like Barcelona. Designer shades, he Saint Laurent. Told her we won't last forever. Told her this won't last long. To the front, 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 to the back, 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 to the back. Go, come on, hey, black on black whip, nothing track. Going everywhere but can't go rack for rack. I can't get too attached. I seen this before. It's way too exact. I'm ballin', I'm dunking like Shaq. New girl won't treat her like my last. They love my fashion. They love what I'm in. Check the score. We was just down 10. I told coach, put me in the game if you wanna win. This real life, it's not no game. We don't pretend. To the front, 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 to the back, 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 to the back. Let's go, come on.
Let me tell you. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Put a little gold in the teeth and the fit good, so I took the doors out the deep, okay. I see a brother holding your seat, no beef, but I'm trying to get to know you at least. Don't take my talking to your own. I can keep it chill like... I'ma keep it real when your man long gone. If you're looking for a friend and you got the wrong song, baby girl, what's good? What's with ya? If you book tonight, that's fiction. I'm outside, no pictures. You want me, go figure. To the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. Hey, to the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Hey, girl, you got me. I'm singing. It's like. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? My alarm going off, phone keep ringing, and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling, and my paper known for my known for. That's just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's them, that's just how we say good morning. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap. My spidey senses plotting. There's attention across the room from them who's been watching. I'm throwing up the east like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like hitchhiking in the thunder. In my hood, we all the same, but we all got it popping. When I say what's them, that means you doing your thing, partner. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a.
Shut it down, Hunter, shut it down, it's a mess. Little bit of meet me at UPS. Don't come around if you stand down. Since you stand down, get a check. Got that out the mud, look, get low, I'm making it scratch. Drop dead fresh like the mint. Yeah, them was at the mint. Cold sweat on the jet. Every night I pray my don't call collect. Having plenty of dogs, go DM it. I'm going all go on the north side, Sean Carter, Quace. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your the course. She gon' tell you I'm him.
can't believe